Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and it's time for another Squarespace Rapid Fire Critique where I take one of your websites and give it a critiquey McCritiquerson. But if you'd like to submit your website for a possible critique, go ahead and leave it down below as a comment. But also, you can click the link in the description to take you over to my site where you can use the submit form to submit your best 10 photos or website to be critiqued. Now, one thing before we get into the critique, if you haven't checked out the Froknows Photo Guide to Building Your Online Presence, you can download it for free at froknowsphoto.com/branding. It's 2.5 hours of video that is absolutely free and will help you with your online presence. Let's see who we have this time. We have Jacob Rohr, or JR in a circle. His website is jacobrohr.com. Good, he's got that. So looking at the front page, it looks like we've got a cover page here, and there's a girl sitting on a train track. Boy, do I hate train track photos, but I would personally get rid of it. So we can see on the front page, and I believe this is a Squarespace site, you have a dark photo in the background. He built this photo the way that he wanted to build it because I can't click on each individual one. So it looks like an image that was uploaded and baked in as you upload it. So view work. Photographer capturing life. So let's go to view work, and the images are absolutely huge across the screen, which is showing you, is that Seattle? That's a really cool shot. Very nice job. Down here at the bottom, we've got Jacob Rohr, we got projects, we got human element, nature and landscape, and universe at night, about, contact, and blog. Over here we have, let's see, the Instagram. He's got himself 58 followers. Now he has himself 59 followers. And let's go back over to here. So you got the social buttons. What does this do? Okay, that brings up all of the images that are in this gallery. That works. So let's go forth and see what we have. I'm using the arrow key to move. They're fine. Nice looking shots. You can see that the photographer wants to showcase their work. I love showcasing work full screen. This looks great. That's an okay photo. Not enough contrast for my liking. Same thing here because I have a very similar shot. I think it needs a little more contrast. And that's not that good of a nighttime shot because of the distractions over here in the city. So you can see he's trying stuff out. I should go to the About page to really read what they're looking for. So let's do that first, because that will determine a lot of, I like this. I like that there's a photo of him right here. I like that, is this his sister? It may be his sister. I am Jacob Rohr, photographer shooting in and around the city of Orlando, Florida. In or around here? I started shooting as a hobby in 2012, and my love for photography has only increased since. While I am as of yet undecided as to what exactly I want to do, I am considering a possible career with travel photography and journalism. In addition to my career pursuit, I generally enjoy night astrophotography as well as nature photography. Finding something you are passionate about in life makes every moment that blah, 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 blah. And when I say blah, I don't mean that it's bad. I mean this is actually very helpful for me to read the About page before commenting on the rest of the images. Because he's saying that he's not sure what he wants to do, but he loves and has a passion for creating images, especially night/astro photos. So this is a repository for his type of work. He also wants to be a travel journalist, which I highly suggest you get the Froknows Photo Guide to Building Your Online Presence, which is free at froknowsphoto.com/branding, because that's going to give you some direction on how to build your social sphere. You only have 59 Instagram followers. If you want to be a travel blogger, get out into the world and blog the hell out of it and share your images, because some of these images are pretty good. So let's go to the blog next, because now that we've deciphered what type of, oh, interesting. The blog launches to a WordPress. New car, first look at and walk around. All right. So I'm just going to scroll through. So kind of you can see that he's not sure what he wants to review as of yet, because we've got cars and coffee. But the blog is here, and it uses a dark background. We've talked about that before. I'm not a big, huge fan of the dark background. I actually think it's not terrible on this page as we look, because the images look great. I mean, that's beautiful. That's a Southwest Airlines thing. Really nice shots, nice street photography. The site looks good because you barely see the darkness of the site. These are really awesome stories. You should be a blogger and blog around the world for travel. I would say in-depth comparison and firmware. I'm not going to click on the videos, but this keeps scrolling. That's pretty good. There's a lot of information, but actually, is that Naruto? My first ever rant. from September 23rd, 2015. Let me scroll back up here. June 5th, 2016. Well, we're in July, so it's been over a month as of right now, because today's July 20th, since they've updated the blog. That's not good. In April before that, not good either. So I'm going to say, oh, there's more here. About me, go to his website, Flickr. What's next? Is the about the exact same? No. Sinned by birth, Christian by choice. I do my best to show everyone I meet in the world can be different. Okay, I will leave that one be. But these photos are very good. The site is clean. It's simple. There's some things that you can go do. The contact form is fine. My question is, why would people be contacting you? There is no call to action. There's no call to action that I noticed in here. Does it say contact me? More meaningful, because I should have not said blah, blah, blah. It's the easy way to shoot, meaning more work, then I've succeeded. I don't make any money from what I do, but money isn't the reason I do it. I want to have fun with photography, so that's what I do. So I'm not sure why in a contact form, well, what are you asking for? Like, that's the thing. You have to ask yourself in a contact form, what are you looking for? And I get it, you're not looking to make money, perfectly fine. So we critique this as not an amateur thing, but as a hobby, which is also good. Doesn't all have to be professional, but reading what you said, it sounds like it's not about the money, it's about the travel, the life, the experience, and you love photography. Your street photos are amazing. The black and whites look awesome. The colors and the tones, everything works really well in what you're doing. Your blog isn't up to date. I would make sure that I focus on doing something at least once a week, if not 2 or 3 times a week, traveling somewhere, taking photos, telling a story about somebody, building your online presence that way. Whether you want to make money at it or not, it looks like you want to share your passion for photography, so go out there and do it. Update the blog more often. Update your Instagram more often. Tell the stories. If you're religious, then go do religious stories. That's fine. Just because I'm not into religion, that's my personal preference. But if that's what you're drawn to, then go do it. Go do stories of priests and nuns. I almost said nurses and nuns. Tell the story of the papal. No, not the papal. I don't have a deep knowledge in this stuff. But go tell the stories of parishioners that go to church. Tell the story of everybody in a photo story. Just get it out there. If that's the stuff you want to spread. So really, there's not much more I could say about it. I think the site is clean. I think for what it is, it works very well. I see that it is a responsive site. Responsive means that you can move it. Well, not this image right here. Let me go to one of the images and just show you what responsive means. It means as you move it, the image resizes itself. So that would be more for mobile, but actually it is responsive. So there you go. Squarespace lets you do that without a problem. What I'll say is if you haven't found a website for yourself to put out into the world, check out squarespace.com/fro. There you'll get a 14-day free trial to try out Squarespace for yourself. I personally use it for jaredpoland.com. If you decide that it's for you, use the code FRO to get 10% off your first order. So that means you get 10% off your first year of service by using the code FRO. That's an affiliate link. Affiliate means that it helps me, you get a discount, and I get something back from Squarespace in the future if you decide to sign up. So that's what I have to say about that. Don't forget, if you want to sign up for the Froknow's Photo email list, go over to the website, put your name, email address inside the orange box, and hit send it, and I'll send you a free guide to capturing motion in low light situations. Don't forget, leave comments down below, like it, share it, do whatever, leave comments, subscribe here on YouTube, and leave your links if you want me to go ahead and critique your stuff. So that's where I'll leave it. Jared Poland, FroknowsPhoto.com. See ya.